Good morning everyone. We're in the center of the Spanish Steps, right in the heart of Rome. Today I will take you on a little trip to discover the 5 gems of Roberto Wirth, my father. First we will start with a Hasser, which is just behind me, and then we will move on to the Palazzetto, which is here on my right. And then we will go to the countryside, to Tuscany and Umbria, and hopefully we will be back on time in the evening to have a little cocktail. So let's go. The Hasser Hotel was founded in 1893 and is owned and managed by my father. It is one of the few hotels left in the world that is truly independent. We have a total of 87 rooms, of which 21 are suites. And the Hasser is located right in the center of Rome. So we're just a few minutes away from the main attractions such as the Pantheon, the Trevi Fountain, the Spanish Steps. And now it is time to take you through a tour of the hotel. Let's go.
Delle piazze principali, dei paesi dove passi quando in giro vai. Ha! Bam, 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 bam. Tell me, when will you be mine? Tell me quando we can share a love divine. Please don't make me wait again. When will you say yes to me? Tell me quando.
We're at Imago, a 1-star Michelin restaurant. We have an Italian chef, Andrea Antonini, who has been with us for the last 3 years, and he's only 29 years old. We also have an extensive wine list with about 1,200 labels with some of the most important wines from Italy, from France, and from the New World. So now we're on the 7th floor terrace. It's a really beautiful day actually today. And we've got Rome behind my back. So we've got the Pantheon, we've got St. Peter's. And this terrace is open for our guests from morning to evening. So for breakfast, lunch, dinner, as well as a nice aperitivo while watching some of the most beautiful sunsets. But I would like to show you something special. So if you follow me, I'll take you through this door. This is the private terrace of the penthouse suite Trinità dei Monti. So this terrace is very unique because this view that you can get just behind the church of Trinità dei Monti is very, very special. On my left, you can also see Villa Medici. So now it's time to take a trip. We're going to get in the car and we're going to start driving towards Umbria. Let's go.
Andava a 100 all'ora per trovare la viva mia, andava a 100 all'ora per cantare la serenata, blem 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 blem, e non vedevo l'ora di baciare la bocca sua, ma si brucia il motore nel permesso.
So we have finally arrived at Città della Pieve, a beautiful medieval hilltop town located just an hour and 30 minutes from Rome. And now I'm entering the Hotel Vannucci, which is a hotel that was acquired by my father 3 years ago and has been refurbished in an elegant and contemporary style. Now we will move on to meet Lucia, who is our hotel manager, and she was actually born right here in Città della Pieve.
Hotel Vannucci was a villa before, built at the end of 18th century by the daughter of the King Vittorio Emanuele II, Vittoria Spinola, and became Hotel Vannucci in 1903. So next year, in 2023, will be 120 years of the birth of the Hotel Vannucci, and also 500th anniversary of the death of Pietro Vannucci, called Il Perugino, the famous painter, the master of Raffaello. Of course, Hotel Vannucci is in the heart of the city of Città della Pieve, and we are strategically located borderline with Tuscany, so the special location for discover Umbria and Tuscany. So let me show you around.
Okay.
Came disillusion when I awoke, dear. You were gone, and then I cried.
So here we are at the heart of the Vannucci. Behind me are the stairs that will take you up to the rooms, and we're just next to the bar area, right?
Yes, and we are at the reception, nearby the restaurant. We have a restaurant inside, Zafferano Restaurant, and La Pergola in the beautiful garden and the veranda in the summer. We have 30 hotel rooms, all renovated by Roberto Virte, and a pearl, the gem of the hotel, is La Cantina by Vittoria Spinola. Let us show you.
Io son felice accanto a te ed ogni sera in riva al mare solo io e te. E l'altra notte
It's really beautiful. And what we do is we organize events, we do wine tastings as well as cheese tastings. And it's also possible to organize an amazing romantic dinner.
quando era bello stare in braccio.
So we are here in the kitchen with Chef Vito, who is originally from Puglia, but he has been living in Umbria for the past 20 years. And he is very, very passionate about food and the kitchen, and he is in charge of the restaurant here at the Hotel Vannucci.
I love you.
It's possible to organize cooking classes with our chef, and where you can learn how to make the typical Umbrian and Tuscan dishes, and as well as homemade pizza and other things. So now it's time to say goodbye to Vito, so thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
So please don't take my
Lucia, it was a pleasure seeing the Vannucci with you. Thank you for your time, but it is time to go and see the Parco del Principe.
Thank you for coming. Thank you, my pleasure. Arrivederci.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
E mi chiedo vale la pena di restare qui abbracciati mentre il giorno non c'è più e la luna da lassù fa da specchio ai nostri baci. Se ti guardo dentro agli occhi mentre già mi batte il cuore e ti dico che per me sta.
So we have finally arrived here at the Parco del Principe, a beautiful villa that dates back to the 18th century and is situated only an hour and a half north from Rome. We're here to meet my sister, Verushka, who is also the property manager.
Hey.
Hi. Let's go inside.
Ti ho cercato stamattina mentre il sole si svegliava. Ti ho trovato accanto a me con la tazza del caffè pronto caldo che fumava. Mi hai guardato negli occhi e toccandomi il cuore mi dici che c'è, sono qui accanto a te. Buongiorno mio amore, mio caro l'amore.
So as you mentioned earlier, this is actually a historical villa dating back to the 18th century. And it's surrounded, well, we have a park that has centennial trees and lots of nature all around. And the villa itself is made up of 6 rooms in the main building, and then there's 2 more in the dépendance, which is right next to the villa. And they're all double rooms. They're all different from each other, but they all maintain quite an elegant and classical style. And yeah, this is
Nice.
the place.
Now that you mentioned the rooms, why don't we introduce to everyone our mother, Astrid, who really took care of all of the interior design of the Parco del Principe, as well as the other properties like the Palazzetto and the Hassler.
And in this place I put all my love and caring. It's my jewel after those ones.
Che mi baci.
We are on the first floor at the Parco del Principe, and I wanted to share with you a couple of things that guests can do here on property. So first of all, just enjoy in general the nature. We have a beautiful gazebo where guests can have dinner with their families or with friends. They can also enjoy their time by the pool, or they can take cooking classes. We also do some wine tasting, so cooking classes. We also have a small spa upstairs with a sauna and yoga mats and a massage room.
We happen to be surrounded by many small medieval towns here, so guests can take day trips going to all the little towns such as Cetona, Siena, Montepulciano. We're quite lucky because we're surrounded by greenery everywhere, so there really is no limit to what guests can do. They can also go truffle hunting, and there's so many things that we can organize.
Now it's time to go. We're going to go towards Bastia Creti. It's going to take us about an hour and 10 minutes. We're going to go through the Lake Trasimeno, where we will stop for a second to show you some of the most beautiful views over the lake, and then we'll move on to Bastia Creti. The Borgo is a 14th century church with 5 different houses around it. It was purchased by my grandmother about 30 years ago, and today it is the perfect place for a family holiday. We will go inside now. We will meet Sonia, our property manager, who will tell you a little bit more about the Borgo. So we're at the Borgo, and the Borgo is a very special place for me because I have many childhood memories with my sister. We used to come with our family. My grandmother was here as well, and we used to have family reunions with my grandmother and her cousins, and it was a really, really special place.
And the Borgo today is still very special. We offer 5 independent units, as you know, and they all offer large spaces, bedrooms with private bathrooms, and fully equipped kitchens.
It's nice, and it's like the Vannucci and the Parco. We also organize cooking classes, right?
We do cooking classes here too, and we offer meal services as well, Italian lessons, private tours in the beautiful towns of the valley. People can really have a lovely experience here.
Sonia, it was nice to be back at the Borgo, but I saw that the sun is setting, so we'll get back on the road. So thank you for your time, for showing us around.
Thank you, Roberto, for coming back.
So we are back in Rome. We're at the Palazzetto, and it's aperitivo time. So the Palazzetto has 2 terraces where you can enjoy a nice aperitivo. You can also have dinner, you can have a pizza. We have also 4 bedrooms, very elegantly appointed and contemporary in style, similar to the Hassler. And guests that stay here at the Palazzetto, they can also enjoy the amenities at the Hassler. So we are back at the Hassler. We are at the Hassler bar, and now I would like to introduce you to my father, Roberto Worth. He has been at the Hassler for 43 years, and it's thanks to him that we have these 5 gems and that everything is perfect. Well, this brings us to the end of the day. I hope you enjoyed seeing our 5 properties, and we hope to welcome you soon here in Rome. Cheers.
Cheers.